YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Jay Dizzle, man. Listen, I got a crazy video for y'all. Hey, yo, hold on. Before we begin, bro, if I get like 3 more pairs, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of you, Zone. Feel me? If I get like 3 more, 4 more pairs of sunglasses, I'm definitely gonna make y'all a little collection. I got like 3 pairs of these joints. Not of these joints, but just, sunglasses in general. Anyways, getting all that out the way, bro. What is good with y'all, bro? Today we're gonna have a special topic today, okay? We're gonna be talking about this baby right here. I know y'all hear that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about this baby right here, okay? Is it a good investment or is it not? All right. If you're looking to buy something like this, you feel me? I just want to give you the breakdown of things you should probably know and things like that because it's important. You feel me? So, I got this chain as a gift to myself. You feel me? I think it's okay to enjoy the fruits of your labor every now and then. Not all the time, but every now and then it's all right to indulge in something nice for yourself. You feel me? I mean, if you can afford it, do it. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford it, do it. You did. But yeah, so what this is, okay? This is 999 pure silver. This is half a kilo, pretty much. Not even pretty much, half a kilo. Okay, half a kilo of silver. This is 1 pound. This chain is heavy. Now, one thing I gotta tell you, first of all, let me take it off so you guys can see a little better. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I got my do-rag. Freak, that hurt. Yo, so one thing the camera won't do it justice. This is like you can't tell from just the from the camera's point of view, but this is like at least 3 times bigger in person. Also, it's like 3 times as shiny. Like the camera does not do it justice, even though this is in 4K, yeah, but the camera doesn't do it justice at all, bro. Let me put it back on. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. Before I put it back on, let me just show you guys the different details about it, right? So, this is the clamps that it has. So when you put your chain in on this part, right? When you put it in there, it's supposed to make a clicking sound, right? So, hold on. Let me redo it. Right, y'all heard that? Let me do it again. Hold on, let me do it again. Yeah, so you heard a little sound. That's the little click. That means it's fastened in, okay? Then for extra I guess protection, you know what I'm saying? You want to put down the clamps and those make a little click sound too. Right? Bam bam. And then your chain is locked in. Okay, so let me put it on. Now I'm gonna continue on. Give me 1 second. You did. Sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got my do-rag stuck in it. It hit different. He do it different. All right. Okay. All right. So, firstly, I wore this out in public, bro. I gotta tell you guys about my experience with it so far. Mind you, I only had this for at the recording of this video. I only had this for like 2 days. 2 days, bro. 2 days, bro. Number one, okay. Before we even talk about this chain in particular, when you wear jewelry, okay, there's a few things you got to note. All right. Number one, people are going to look at your jewelry. Okay. If you have nice jewelry, people are going to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know if y'all really care about looking at that. Another piece I got. I'm a jewelry guy. You feel me? I like jewelry. I like to wear jewelry, things like that. But people are going to look at your jewelry. So with that being said, if you don't want people looking at you, you don't want people looking at your J, it's probably best if you don't get any jewelry at all because they gonna look at you, bro. You feel me? And you might feel uncomfortable. And just keep it G, like, bro, what you looking at? You know what I mean? And honestly, you kind of should feel uncomfortable to a degree because you don't know what people's intentions are. You feel me? So that's one thing to note. Number two, it affects how people view you. It affects how people view you. So for instance, right, if there's somebody who doesn't like you when you wear jewelry, they're gonna dislike you even more. Okay, when you put on some J, they're gonna dislike you even more. And if there's somebody that likes you, they gonna like you even more. It hits different. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, man. Hold on, bro. My eyebrows. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to note that my eyebrows is in my do rag. It hit different. It is what it is, though. But anyway, um, yeah. If somebody likes you, they're gonna like you even more, and if they dislike you, they're gonna dislike you even more, bro. Like wearing jewelry, bro, is like a flex, pretty much. Like, and 9 times out of 10, when a man wears jewelry, it's to impress women, bro. Let's just be honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a statement, especially you got something. This is 18 millimeters, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's big. You know what I mean? Like, it makes a statement, bro. It makes a statement. When you walk in a room, people gonna look at you. There's something that you got to deal with, bro. It's something that you got to deal with. Um, Another thing to note is it brings a lot of attention to you. Okay, like it's kind of similar to point number one, but it brings attention to you. You're no longer just Joe Smo. You're the dude who wears the jewelry. That's who you are now. You're the dude who wears the jewelry. Oh yeah, that's bro with the who be wearing the joint. That's shorty who be wearing the joint. You feel me? Like it affects things around you. It affects people around you, whether you like that point or not. Okay. Another thing to note, not necessarily about the people, but what should you consider before you make a purchase buying, not even something this big, but just jewelry in general, whether it's a bracelet, a ring, a little necklace, whatever. Jewelry is expensive, bro. Okay. Jewelry is expensive. I hate when people say cliche stuff like this, but if you can't buy it 5 times over, bro, don't even buy it, bro. Because think about it. If you have, let's say you have $10,000 to your name and you buy some jewelry for $2,000. Well, you literally just spent 20% of what you have to your name. That's insane. 20% on one item is crazy, bro. If it's not a crib, or maybe not even a car, bro, it's probably not a good purchase, bro. It's probably not a good purchase, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Jewelry is expensive. You should definitely, I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, but definitely before you make that purchase, ask yourself, can I actually afford this? What happens if you lose it? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to hurt you really bad? Okay. So why did I buy this in particular? Well, for me, it looks nice. Okay. Number one, if anybody buys jewelry, it's because it looks nice. Number two, it's silver, bro. This is not 925. This ain't 950. It's 999 pure silver. What does that mean, right? So if you guys ever buy a troy ounce of silver, the what's they called? The purity of the silver is going to be what they call 999. That's the purest form of silver it can get. Okay, so when you buy 1 troy ounce, that means 1 ounce of silver. The purity is going to be 999. So what does that mean for me? Whenever I want to sell this, I can still get a good. This is going to hold value pretty well for the most part, right? In 10 and 20 years, let's say the price of silver, the current price at the time of this recording, the current price per ounce is around $55, per ounce, right? Now, it's kind of like an all-time high. I seen it at 56, but I'm just saying 55 just for whatever. But 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when the price of silver is at $100 per ounce, or when it's at $200 per ounce, guess what? I get to then sell this same chain for double, if not triple, the cost, bro. You feel me? So yeah, bro. To me, it was a no-brainer. I get to enjoy it. It looks amazing. Like I said, bro, this camera does not do it justice, bro. This chain is at least 3 times bigger in person, and it's at least 5 times as shiny in person, bro. Like this does not do it justice at all, bro. I'm not lying. Okay, if you ever see me wearing this in person, you gonna be like, yeah, bro, it's not capping, because that it looks insane in person, bro. And a lot of people, oh, it's silver. You feel me? It's not gold, bro. This is a neck breaker, bro. Like wearing something like this this is, you feel me? It's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shiny. It's huge. I'm not gonna lie. 18 millimeters, my boy. You know what I mean? I think I got like a 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter thing of this is my gold chain right here. It's like 1 or 2 millimeters, 14 karat gold, right? You see how small this, like, what are we doing, bro? Do you see how skinny that is compared to this? Right. So it's huge, bro. It's huge. Let me see what else. Okay. I don't want to make this video necessarily too long, but I want to make sure that you guys know. So I have wore it outside in public, but not necessarily. Okay. I wore this. I know I'm a goofy. Wore this to church. I don't know why I wore it to church. This is the first place I could wear it. You know, I'm in the house of the Lord. I might as well look my best. You know what I'm saying? I haven't wore it in public yet. Once I do that, I will let you guys know. But still, people gave me some comments about it, how nice it looked or whatever. So I can only imagine in person what's it going to be like. For me, I'm probably only going to wear this around the homies. So if y'all see me wearing this, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to be by myself. I'm gonna have it. I can't say too much as YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. Like if you wear something like this, bro, you can't be green, bro. You gotta understand what you're wearing, bro. If you don't know what being green means, that means being oblivious. You can't be oblivious. You gotta understand what you're wearing. Okay, people are always looking to come up on something. That's another thing to note. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, let me get into that real quick. Wearing something, like, not even something like this, wearing jewelry in general, bro, it attracts all sorts of different type of attention that you may not want. Okay. You got people who are hungry out here, aka broke. That's just what yo, if you out here robbing people, bro, you're broke. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying you're broke to be flexing on anybody, but you know, like the only two people who doing that, people who, you know, millionaires ain't robbing people like that. You know what I'm saying? If they are, that's probably because they grew up in the streets and that's their mentality, and that's still trash. But anyways, okay, you got people who gonna want to come up if they see you have on some nice jewelry, bro. It depends where you at. Another thing to note is, like I said, one thing I mentioned earlier in this video is that 9 times out of 10, when a man wears jewelry, is to attract women. Okay, we can do the, you know how the ladies be like, oh, I'm getting a BBL for myself. You know, they do all the myself stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say it's for yourself, but let's be real, bro. You wearing it around the shorties, bro. Let's just keep it real. Let's just not cap. All right. With that being said, though, when you wear certain jewelry, you're gonna attract certain type of women, bro. Okay, those women may not have your best interest, bro. It hit different. You get into shorties now, but guess what? They're not there for you, bro. Obviously, they're not there for you. They're there for what you could possibly provide them, bro. You feel me? That's one thing you gotta think about before you go getting something like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before you get the shades, before you get all the, you feel me? You got to think about this type of stuff, bro. Okay. So yeah. And like I said, bro, the main thing is, it's so weird. Wearing jewelry is like a pre-millionaire feeling. Like once you become a millionaire and everybody knows you're a millionaire, that's when people start treating you differently. Your family, your friends, your associates. It's weird almost. You know, people, like I said, if somebody treated you one way, they're going to start treating you a different way once they figure out, okay, bro is doing it like that. It is different, right? But yeah, man, that's pretty much the video. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to yap too much, man. Listen, guys, when I wear this in public, I'm probably gonna make another video just to let you guys know about the different reactions I got, just how it felt, how did I feel safe wearing it in public, things like that. Things you guys want to know, okay? So I had to make this video just to let you guys know. You know what I'm saying? It is what y'all the homies, bro. I gotta let y'all know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's your boy Jay Dizzle. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. We out.